Hello. I'm back for just a wee bit. Gotta keep going. Gotta deliver the packages. Packages have to get delivered. Same. Every time a game gives you an option like that, like, hey, here's some armor plates, you'd be like, well, I don't need this. Why would I need this? What would I need armor plates for? Nobody shoots guns, and then of course they're going to start shooting guns shortly afterwards.
Clear.
Don't mind me.
Detected. All weapons.
Alright.
Will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim.
I feel like this is a setup. I don't know where I'm going to want to grab anybody's stuff.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
I have to figure out where I'm going. I don't know where the hell I'm going to figure out what kind of vehicle to get. See, since I don't have roads, I feel like I should get the trike. Truck would be better. I got this weird feeling I'll get like halfway there and have to get out of the truck and walk because of the terrain. I could get lucky though, you never know. I don't want to support anime-based person. Truck or trike? Truck or trike? It's the Green Goblin.
Stand clear.
Oh, look at that hideous looking creation.
Vehicle ready.
Oh shit. You know what? This is exactly what I was worried about. Didn't realize that was happening. I had a feeling it was, but I wasn't sure. Alright, cargo. Maybe I can just deliver some of this stuff I'm carrying right now. Let's recycle.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, now we should be good. At some point, I'm going to have to cross a river. Is the thing. So it's like, would I rather go here, then down this way? Man, this shit looks like it's gonna suck. I don't know what that stuff is there. Just keep heading down towards here and seeing what's here. I have a really bad feeling this is not gonna remotely work. Whatever, we'll see. We'll see.
Pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I will be soon. I felt like doing one more mission. Gotta keep going. This is not going to be a fun mission.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
It's already been damaged apparently by vibration. I don't know what the fuck I would have hit. And no, you didn't bother me. Ah, yes, the thing I was definitely worried about is happening. I was gonna get somewhere like this, and I'm gonna hit some stupid rocks or something. Fucking learn to get through here. Trying not to hit these people because I don't want them to die because I don't have to deal with the corpse. Cool, cool, cool. I made it through that at least.
Beware of mules. Please don't track equipment.
Now it looks like I'm about to hit rain. Everything that could possibly go wrong to make this mission harder than it should be is happening, which is, I'm sure this is the point. I wonder if this is one of those points when people drop off for this reason. Is that where I'm headed to? No, that's not where I'm headed to. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get here to here. This was literally the exact thing I was worried about.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. To carry it by hand? Are you kidding me? That's not happening. I'm not carrying this thing up that hill by hand.
Alright, time to move. Stretch my legs.
What I'll do is I will build a thingamabobber.
Now then. This one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Construction complete.
Alright, it's a full charge.
It's the last chance I have to fuel up. What is this shit up here? Oh, music playing is good. I think. This is the frame of a building that was here before. Okay. Or something. Can't let the bomb shake. Mountain, not city. Ah, yes, challenging mode. What is the easiest way for me to get through here without shaking too much? Oh, look at that. There it is. The true solution to this, the proper thing for me to do, would be for me to get out and hand deliver this from here. But I'm going to try to make it down this hill. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
One of my wheels isn't on the ground and it's making me nervous.
Weapons detected.
There we go.
Locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Did it.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
A. Give me an A. I'm expecting a B. I just want an A. Yeah, there we go.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much.
We are okay.
All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law.
Okay, man. Good
We
night.
need her,
I'm gonna
and
head
we
to
need her
bed soon.
people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software.
Oh,
They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them.
oh God.
I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this.
Twin
There
magic.
wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished.
Very, very
Not
close.
that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
There's so many tips. Level 3 boots. I got a bullet gun. Why do I have 2? Let's go ahead and arrange the cargo and confirm it. Okay. It would be really cool if there was a way to go from here to here without having to go all the way around. It's an inverted heart. I should probably stop. This is how the game gets you, man. From what I remember, I couldn't go up. This hill was too high. Time Paul Farm. Man, I'm kind of tempted to just go for like... It wouldn't matter if I got here. I can't do shit. This game's so stupid. It's so picky with how things work. It's like, no, you got to go this way. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything I could pass over. I don't have supplies, and they're not on the network. What a bummer.
Hello.
Isn't what I want. I want to get rid of those markers. Now I want to have a marker that goes with this. Oh, this shit's not making it up there. That must be the tar that they were talking about. Oh boy. What is this? What is this path? Up on the road here. Put that to like here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But it's snow. It's not rain. It's time snow. Oh man, look at the pixelation that's happening. That's beautiful. That is some. That's. I think that's DLSS in action right there. Being like, you're not gonna lower this frame rate. I don't know how anybody found a path up this way. What's gonna suck too is like, this is a long range truck, so it should be fine, right? Just a moment. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, I wanted to read that email. Okay. Look at those tracks, man. Those real-time tracks. Look at how well this vehicle blends into the snow, too. This is beautiful. Okay. might have made a questionable choice. This is how all those weird survival movies start, where it's like, somebody's like, I'll take a shortcut, just cross this mountain, and then they end up stranded in the mountains. Funny thing is I also don't think I have much to drink. I don't know how this works. We'll see. I'm gonna pull a Days Gone and maybe I can get to the top of this mountain and coast down the other side or something. Who knows? Oh shit, check this out. Check this out. One of these sides is on the network, the other side isn't. Aw, yeah, you know what that means. Oh, look at my boy. He came out covered in snow.
Anybody hear me?
I only have a level 2 PCC, which I guess is fine. There.
Construction complete.
Charged up.
Shit, somebody put a... what's it called up here? Oh, this is great. Oh, you son of a bitch, you put it on the other side of the rocks. Ah, 69. Nice. No, 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 no. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. trying to get to. We're just literally just trying to get like to the lab. Are these little rocks like knocking me over like that? Sure does suck. Here's the damn battery. I just want to be out of here. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Oh boy. As long as it doesn't flip, we're good. I'm holding the brake right now. I have, like, no control. This is just falling with style. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, fuck me, man.
Someone's happy.
Okay. You fucking played bells, sons of bitches. Nobody told me to climb this mountain in my truck, but I did it. Everything was going good too. Like a bad version of Cliffhanger. So if I get from here... Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Well, I've made it down the mountain for the most part, right? But the next area I'm going to end up in is going to be like real territory. Oh man, if only I had gone to bed like a responsible human. Like, my options are go here or go down here. But I feel like if I go here, there's a small chance I might see a vehicle or something I could take. Or I'm sure there's something by the weather station. Using power legs. I don't care. Thanks, Kojima. If I didn't think I would lose my packages, I would just slide down this mountain. I need to take screenshots of stupidity. Yeah, there's a zip line over there. Why? I don't know how far those zip lines work, and since I didn't make that one over there, I don't really trust myself to put another zip line up here and connect to them. I swear it did open up, though. I mean, the only way to find out is to just do it.
Now then. Still not done yet.
Construction complete.
All right. I'm not doing that. I don't know if I like this one. Sorry. This game is basically just me taking a bunch of screenshots. Okay, alright. Zipline time. There's something about BB just looking extra happy. It's like, yay! We're going dying. bullshit. This means I could just... Who the fuck made this? That means I could just take this down here. I can't like it. Won't let me.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I want to stop, but I feel like I should at least complete the first part of this. Go ahead and do this and see what happens. Maybe it's a cutscene.
Hey, baby.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
Is this the same scene?
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Okay. We're halfway there.
name's Sam.
I don't know what's making that happen, and it's super fucking annoying. This is why I switched back to mouse and keyboard. I don't know if it's my controller or what. Shit sucks though.
Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Got chiral crystals in here at least.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment.
Over that way. So what I really need to do is I just need to make a hard left here and just go straight into this crater. Because it's, if I remember right, it's like there's the city and it's on the south side of the city because the cosplayer is in a bad spot. I'm gonna take this hit and just go. At least I'm not on a snowy mountain, but I am in... I'm pretty sure I'm close to BT land. I'm also no good. Person seemingly just put a bridge up here just because they can.
Electricity fire right now.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set her free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it.
This is a great game.
Children.
I'm kind of lost, but it's wonderful.
My sister
I'm loving
thought
it.
differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochner needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything.
Yeah, it's very strange when they show a title card and I'm like, wait, who is this?
I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
One of those Kojima moments. Now we're done. That synth is so good.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochner. Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine. So long as I can
This
see
is
out
fine.
the bag.
If they're in a sleeping bag, it's okay.
The warmth of the light. The touch of the wind. The scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
My favorite is the act of just walking around with a human stuck on your back, especially when they're alive and you just look in the camera and it's like, oh, they're just staring ahead. Amazon's new service. Oh, look at all of my shit. Oh no. Oh man, look at all of my shit. That name, that starred out name. Where did that go?
Well,
Oh. I'm loving that. I'm definitely loving being able to just play this game and not having to worry too much.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
Why is he so
Looks to
bad?
me like your hands are full. No biggie. You can always tweak the rules a bit.
you ready, Sam?
I don't understand why he's such a dick.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
Is that what I'm doing? Am I running? Just tail whip. I can't figure out what running is. I mean, I have that goal that's over there, but I don't. Okay, then.
The BTs have gone.
At what cost? Where the fuck was I? Where am I going? I'm going back up here. Oh, man. There's a zip line here. Right, this is her zip line. This is not nearly as fun. Oh. That's very Kojima. Oh shit, my vehicle's still there. Okay. I was trying to remember, like, what I was doing before I went to that room to talk to her. I forgot I totally did have a vehicle here. It's not gonna work out good for me, but whatever, it'll get me started, I guess. Can't put her in the vehicle. Oh, what good is she? Whatever. Alright, can I... Yeah, I got the grenades. I was unaware that's how that worked too. Awesome.
Okay.
What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm thinking about loading this car up with stuff. I think I'm gonna go for that. This isn't gonna work out well for me. Man, I should already be in bed. Oh, fuck it, we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Yeah, this is mine. I brought this here because for the exact same reason. I'm always like, what if this person had their car here and they stopped playing and they're coming back to play and there is no longer a car there? I don't know if that logic is perfectly sound or not, but that's what I think. All right. This thing is trying to like sync up to everything. Oh, see, my problem is a lot of times I end up in a car and I don't realize there's a ladder there until I hit it. And then I'm just like, I totally messed that up for somebody. No. No. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. I really don't. I don't feel like doing this right now. Oh, Jesus. I was unaware how all that stuff worked. Like, when the game came out originally on PlayStation, like, I wanted to play it so bad. And then it came out on PC, and I got it. I feel like I might have actually gone so far as to pre-order it, but I'm just now finally getting around to starting it. I loaded it up before, and then I got, like, a new video card, and that was cool. But one day I was just like, I'm just going to play this game finally.
Sorry about that.
Please.
Soothing DB on the PC. Not nearly as fun as using a controller. Tapping W. Like, calm down. To figure out a way to mod this sound so it's just Mario's cry from Yoshi's Island. That 90s phone. I feel like those phones, like, they could withstand anything. There it is. That's how childcare works. I thought that was pretty neat. Like, it's a nice touch that if you shake it too hard, the baby gets shaken, and the baby does not like being shaken for some reason. Back to it. Man, I have to be up in like 7 hours for work. I just want to get through this one thing here, so when I start the game up tomorrow or whenever I have more free time, I'll know what to do. Well, maybe we'll be fine. Time to ollie. It's not how that should have gone. It should have been in the air a little bit longer, but whatever. Good enough. No, climbing ropes are the best. Because I said so.
You there, Sam?
I've been using them mostly like
The
if I'm on a
hospital
hill and I'm
staying
like,
at
alright,
was crushed
well,
by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it.
this means don't go on.
Still hear the
I'm
crack
not
of
going to
blood
not go on bridges. Anyway, yeah, I use them mostly for hills.
I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too.
Bridge
Don't
killed
sleep
my
anymore.
baby.
Can't.
Yes, I just found that out. Like, I got the ability to make zip lines a couple of hours ago, but I hadn't used them. And then when I was climbing down a mountain, I managed to come across somebody's zip line. Like, oh, this is great. I think I put one down and it hooked up to the rest of them, which I didn't know that's how that worked. And that's wonderful. I'm gonna let this mountain win, I guess. Okay. Something's gonna happen here. Oh man. I'm gonna have to take that damn road. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'll make this work. I wanted to go up this mountain.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yippee! I feel like these are intentional barricades. Somebody just being a dick. But you do kind of have to go out of your way to make that happen. Oh boy. I'm sure it's just somebody just trying to make somebody else's life harder. They did it for the lulz. This will be fine. It's a work of art. It'll be there for the next person that comes across it. Far away am I to the next? Oh my goodness, man. It's gonna take a minute. don't want to get out. I just want to go. I just want to finish this. Because I was hoping I would have been done with this section by 10. And my time, it's 9:57. Man. Whatever. Yeah, I have to be up for work. I gotta get up at like 4 in the morning to get ready. I have to be out the door by 5. It's awesome. I don't even know. Wait, is it? It's in here. So what do? I just walk up to them and just go? Wait, let me get this. Let me get this achievement. Hold on. It's very important. Steam achievements, which you can definitely hack and just get them whenever you want to. Oh, I can't do it, right? Because she's on my back. Right?
Sam. Hey. Sam.
I'm not the master of my own bladder right now. It sucks. Yeah. I can't grab my willy.
Sam.
I'll save it. I wonder if that's why she's talking. That's fine. This isn't gonna work out for me, but whatever. Just go for it anyway. My shifts at my job end up being, it's like the exact opposite. It's like 5:45 to like 3 most days. 5:45 a.m. to like 3 p.m. But because of afternoon traffic, it takes me forever to get home. If I get lucky and I manage to get out before like 12, not a problem. If I get out after like 1 o'clock, I'm gonna be stuck in traffic for like an hour and a half. It's no good. I do miss those shifts. Like, every place I've worked at, if I get a chance, I usually go for night shift, but where I'm at now, like, they don't have it. I was hoping they did. Definitely don't. Yeah, it's you get to come to work, you do kind of whatever you want. It's a lot more like freeing than having to deal with like whatever, like people and all that. And then the other part is like to me it was always when you got out, like you're out now, and you have daylight, you've got like the night which is super quiet, and you've got daylight to do whatever you want to do. And you go back to work when it's going to be dark anyways. It's like, well, whatever. I always appreciated the fact that any place I've worked at night shift, like, if you want to have headphones in, as an example, you can do that. If you need to take a phone call, like, you can do that, as long as you're getting your work done. Mule territory, that's right. I'm in this beat-up car now. I don't know the proper timing of that. I just kind of mash it out for reverse. Didn't do it right that time. Oh, those aren't mules. And I replaced their models with like, I don't know, Ewoks or something. Oh, I thought I was just out. Screwed. Where am I going? Let's take this. This is theirs. This is better. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, my weird thing that I used to do was because I play guitar, or at least I did a lot more, like I still do, just not often, was if I was on night shift, either I would bring like a DS or something, or like I would just keep a guitar like somewhere at my job. So if I'm on like a lunch break and I can't leave the building, I'm just gonna sit here and play this. Kill 30 minutes. Yeah, it's been a while since I've like really played. I've got one now. I've kind of been looking for a new acoustic, but my amp broke like ages ago from my electric, and it kind of like killed my entire momentum with it. I'm sure this is too deep. This is not too deep. Oh, but my battery's running out now. Oh boy. I don't know where this would go to. I don't see another zip line anywhere. I think I'm in the same boat. There was a point in time when I used to Sam's battery is fully charged. What the fuck? There's a point in time when I would hear songs on the radio that were like, oh yes, I want to learn how to play this, but honestly, like, I haven't heard a lot of music over the last few years that uses guitar. Or if it does, like, it's just, I guess it's not the same, and I kind of got tired of, like, always going back to, like, classics at this point. That's my excuse anyway. Alright. Yeah, this is the utility generator. I just needed to get a little bit further. Those are my favorite, because those make sense compared to what I just did there. I am a part of the problem. I can't deny that. No, that wasn't it. When I get the surprise announcement of like, oh yes, ping negated, I'm always happy, but it almost never happens. Well, whatever, this isn't my vehicle, so I don't give a shit. What if this did something useful? Oh, of course not. Alright, one of these cars is getting stolen. I'll deal with this person. I owe you. Oh, I've never gotten anything like that for free. I don't think I've ever got anything console related. When I was younger, I would occasionally get like games for free. That's about it. And like that was usually just like, oh, somebody that I know like would just have a bunch of copies of some game for some reason. The biggest mistake I made as a kid, in terms of like, I had a bunch of rare games that I traded in, which like, who would have known at the time? Like, they weren't rare at the time. But I think the biggest one that I found out about years later was in like 99 or 2000. I was at a friend's house, and he gave me this thing that I had never heard of. And this is, you know, PlayStation. This is like Dreamcast is out, but nobody's really playing Nintendo games. He gave me
Sam,
the Miracle piano
do
system.
you remember your own birth?
And like,
Me.
it was a Nintendo game that you hook a piano up to and you learn how to play piano. It was awesome.
I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Loch Ness.
Oh, we got some Kojima
We
bullshit
were
happening.
conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born.
We got some Kojima
Then
bullshit
they tried
happening.
to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful.
I need to hear her talk about this thing. Keep talking. Oh man. There was a review that I saw for the, I think it was for the PS3. And the person was basically saying that only problem that they had with the PS3 was that, oh man. You had to always buy new controllers because the batteries would die. And there was no way to play if the battery was dead on the controller. This is the dumbest misunderstanding of how rechargeable batteries work. Yeah, he won't do it because she's on his back. Stupid. As if she's never seen Pornhub before. Going to. Oh man, that's a good point. It's also just like the idea of being stuck to some guy's back and all of a sudden you just hear psst. What are you doing? Doing what has to be done. It's the only way. Can't you use a grenade? No.
Listen, we were so young. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word.
Oh man.
Her joy.
Wait, this isn't steep enough to have to worry about this shit.
And Moses' sins was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. Yet each, just for us, one we shared. Our own private chiral network.
This is the best part.
With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lakna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different.
I wish it would show up better. I'm using 2070. I've got the DLSS stuff turned on, so like the graphics look really weird to me right now. But it might not be showing up in the video.
Where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, Lakna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Sam,
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter
I'm a little
Bridges.
over now.
Decontaminating suit.
Oh man, I do appreciate the dialogue, and I am loving this game. Like, the more I play it, the more interesting it gets, but it's also really weird with the idea of like picking. Let's say you pick up somebody like your Uber, and you have to ride on their back to the destination, and they're just talking the entire way there. It's just like, what? Deliver requested cargo. Delivered. I have brought you your human that you didn't ask for. Surprise package.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more.
I had that moment with Far Cry 3 where somebody was like, I don't care if my kid plays any games that are violent. And I was like,
you need to fix his Cupid.
There's sexual content in that game where like there's literally like boobs on the screen. And she was like, no, absolutely
I
not.
Save our child, but you can save our world.
That was Toys R Us. Good times.
I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Package was 100% damage. How you're talking about 17%. Oh. Yeah, I don't know any Spanish whatsoever. I have a person I work with who... This guy that's on my crew, whenever we take a break, one of his favorite things to do is to take the remote in our break room. And if anybody's watching anything, he just switches it to like Telemundo. He's the only person that understands it. He loves it. It's great. I appreciate it. So I have no clue what's happening. I'm just like, oh, this makes everybody else angry. Is this what it's like working for FedEx?
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought...
Introduced us to the same
she'd
actress.
severed our bond on purpose. That she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote my...
That's how that game works. Smash.
Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
I can't believe, like, I don't know how the sales were for this game, but I feel like this game, in terms of like critical reception, definite success. And like Konami could have had not this, they could have had PT, they could have had Silent Hills. And they were like, no. No, we are a pachinko business, thank you very much. They do make some good arcade games, I'll give them that. I love DDR. And Beatmania. They still make those. If you haven't seen, I think it's called Dance Rush. It's like the newest arcade game I believe they have. Malingan? And alright. I have made it to a checkpoint. I believe.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb.
Of the eyes.
Lingen. Hakna.
I don't like what's happening here.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the
It looked like she was about to make out with herself in a really strange way, though.
Make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty.
A man named Hartman is not going to offer me anything rational. Die hard, man.
Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
He's wearing a suit and a face mask. This is such a weird game. And it's like the more I play it, the more like I think I understand, but I don't. Like it makes sense. It's like you have to accept this game's world.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
It just is what it is. I don't know. Like, you know, I've had people that have passed away, but it's very strange seeing somebody respond to like, oh yes, this person passed away, sad emoji. This subject title. I love his crotch. Okay, I'm gonna have to reread these later. I just want to get them cleared out, so I can say I clicked on him. Oh, is she also complaining? Music player. Sam's crotch. It's kind of Sam's crotch. think I'm staring at it. Not just. How do I don't know how to interact with its crotch. I've never had to do this before. I don't know. Take care of this.
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
Strange awards on restream.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight.
Okay,
Its
man.
brain
All right.
activity is increasing.
Take care,
It's
dude.
accumulating
Be careful.
memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The
Never
BB
knew
will
it had a
still
name.
function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Oh.
And this is why I hate these things. Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
That look. Nightmares and memories. That hat. Look. That's good. I appreciate that. You get the middle finger again. Got it. All right. Got it. Perfect. Appreciate that.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer.
I don't like
Hardman
that.
cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance.
Keep leaning on him
But
like
the
that.
chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Okay. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for tonight, I think. So I will see you later. Can't believe I have to fucking get up for work first thing in the morning. Ugh. Not like that doesn't happen like almost every day, but still. Alright. Peace.